Representative Boback.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you all for being here, and I truly respect your input. Thank you for it. Thank you for your time. To Dr. Spataro, when you get back to Jay Leno, please give him credit because that's what prompted me to introduce this legislation, the embarrassment on the streets where he was investigating who is the president, who is the vice president. So please give him my regards. I do agree with all of you when you said it's a high-stake test. In fact, I believe it's the highest stake test we can take as citizens of this country. We live the test. We're products of the test. And that is how I see it. I taught, prior to coming here, 33 years, kindergarten through elementary school, through middle school. But I was also adjunct professor, undergrad, and I did teach social studies in the education department, so I'm fully aware of the standards, and that's where I see how this test fits so comfortably into what we're expecting through the state standards. But to me, it's even more important. Once again, we have a flag. How many stars on a flag? I think any student in elementary, probably from 3rd grade on, could tell you 15, tell you why. How many stripes? They could tell you why. 2 questions off the test. What is our national anthem? What does it stand for? Another question off the test. In fact, in 2nd grade, my country, 'tis of thee. What's my country? What do I mean by my country? America, USA, correct, our country. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing, land where my fathers died. Who are my fathers? What fathers died? Who are we talking about regarding America? Veterans, soldiers, pilgrims, President, you're all correct. Anybody who died in our country representing what we stand for, land where our fathers died. From every mountainside let freedom ring. What is freedom? I could go to church. I could go on the playground. I could eat in a cafe. Absolutely. So I just adapted 3 questions on a 2nd grade. I probably could take it to 1st grade. They're there. We know the answers basically. Where it gets a little bit more intricate would be if the Vice President of the United States took over the presidency, as I mentioned before, and something happened to him, who would take over for him, the Speaker of the House? Now, these are things that we need to know as citizens of the United States. Getting back to the flag, I can't help but believe that if we promoted, we have the discussion going now, something like this, to mandate it, again, high stake, probably the highest stake, that they know at least 60%, not 100%, 60% of this test to graduate, starting in kindergarten, taking it to 12th grade. Take pre-tests on the internet. Do it during study hall. It's all there for you, including the answers, and now I hear we're going to have a study guide. So again, it's respect for the country, and I want to thank our veterans for your support of this bill. Thank you for what you stand for in promoting our flag and our country. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.